welcome back to our Spain game. So at the end of the last episode we got enough faith to found a religion, and let's just have a look here. I think I'm gonna just go hero worship, because that is what we want to do in this game. I'm starting with the Shoshone, which are on our continent, and the next neighbors are quite far away, and so we might need a navy later. That should be okay. I think this is the most straightforward thing here. Plus 15% unit production is good for production from the holy sites, is good later. And then when we sort of conquer coastal cities and we get great admirals frequently, we can pop them for happiness and some extra supply. So that should be okay. I think we're just gonna go for this here. There's one I tried the other day, which is also pretty good actually. It was actually this one here, and sort of fell behind in text sort of quite deliberately, and then I was cranking up the science and I was getting text every few turns, and then while I was spreading my religion, and this became pretty powerful. Get a whole lot out of it, and the plus 5 science from the holy sites is also pretty good. Anyhow, let's go for the tried and trusted thing here. And the follower believes there's not a few possibilities. Somebody mentioned indulgences in comments, and I've never had a look at that. It's 1 faith in a city for every 10 gold per turn. At the moment, the only one who gets more than 10 is the capital. 39, call it 40. So it will get 4 faith there. And then 10% of the faith purchased in the city converted into golden production, of which we have actually quite a bit. So golden production is not the highest priority. I think I definitely want to get science and or culture. 10%, like, so when we, for example, well, we wouldn't get a building with this. That's part of the problem. But let's say we get a missionary, and at the moment we'd get one every 10 turns. Every 10 turns we'd get 20 gold and 20 hammers in one city. Don't think it's an awful lot. The tail colors is something I might want to get later. For now I'm sort of torn between mosques and synagogues for production overkill. Mosques and churches, and the thing with the churches is it's the same as with our progress thing where we went this one here. This one gives culture, so it's probably the right way to complete this, the quickest way. And the same when we go for churches first, we get culture, and from culture we can also again finish the policy tree quicker. Especially get the policy where we get science from our city connections, and then the quicker we finish this, the quicker we can also take the authority opener, which is again more culture. We might even throw in the fealty opener somewhere, because that gives science again, and sort of the reduction in the faith purchase cost is also quite significant. And getting Wheel of the King Day might not be all that relevant. And this one also gives 4 faith, so that is also the one that allows us to get the buildings the quickest. Even though I'm sort of a little bit worried that somebody's gonna take the mosques, the size is quite nice. Anyhow, let's get churches. And I think we want to get 4 or 5 more cities. There's a settler here. He's on the way down here somewhere. Meanwhile, the Shoshone founded that city here. I want to put a city in here somewhere that's sort of untouchable. And we also got a great general. I'm just not quite sure which would be the best tile here. It's pretty rich land anyhow, so we could pop a city like for this tile. Or any of those three here. And then we could also place a citadel somewhere. And I'm just gonna have a look. Last night, I played live on YouTube. It's just as well nobody watched. Very few people. It didn't go well for me. And I placed the city badly, and then I sort of had to compromise on the next city, and then Sweden was our neighbor, and they totally wrecked me. And it all had to do with the river. So we could settle on that tile. But then again, we wouldn't have no access to the ocean from there. Which might or might not be a thing. We can faith purchase some ships later. And we're gonna need them anyhow. Could also put it here, but there's sort of hills around it, which would sort of protect us though in a way. Nothing could shoot us. Other than from those tiles which are directly adjacent to the city. And then we'd have to pay for a few tiles so that the Shoshone can't put a citadel somewhere really nasty. We could also put a city here and be super aggressive. And have a citadel maybe on this tile. So this desert would stop anybody in its tracks. There's a mountain. Alternatively, I'm gonna have to put here another city here, which I sort of don't really fancy doing. It's actually quite a tough decision here. One city or two cities. There's not a river between those two towns, so a city here and a citadel on that tile would be pretty cool, I think. Then again, this can be shot at from those two hills, which is a bit unfortunate. We could put the city here. We could also have the citadel further to that side. As I said, we might be a contender, but then we've got that bloody river system. And the downfall yesterday was, even though I had roads over the river, you need what is it later, engineering or something? Because you lose your movement even if you got a road between those two towns. And that absolutely screwed me yesterday. I could also have a city here. There's desert towns here and a citadel on that town. That would be super aggressive, wouldn't it? We can just carry on for now. There's the hanging gardens. I'm gonna build one more of a smokehouse. And by the way, I downloaded the latest hotfix here. It's 3.10.4. Almost downloaded 0.2 and then 0.3 came and then 0.4 came, and that probably tells you everything about it. And there's still strange things going on. When I played yesterday, there were 3 separate quests for luxuries. Even now we've got 2. And then, what is that all about? Build 2 walls? Build a herbalist? Build a granary. Is that how it's meant to be? It feels very strange, to be honest. We can build a granary. No worries, mate. And got the smokehouse lined up. 2 vaults, yeah. Could get vaults on this place. We're definitely gonna have vaults in wherever we're settling on that side here. Let's just put that archer in the middle and that one as well. And he's gonna come across and he's gonna lose all movement here. Okay, road. Road. I also thought about the other city locations. Gonna have one over here, and I think it's gonna be tucked into that tile. I don't mind missing out on the fish, I'm not fussed about the food. Then we're gonna have one here. Also nicely tucked away and secure, and then another one, I think here. So I don't know how I'm gonna connect those by road. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or something. Or we go from that side or even from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's gonna be this way then. And here we're just gonna have to rotate it. Actually meant to improve that. Here we need to find another city, Utrecht. I think I'm gonna send that guy down here already. I want to get the monopoly on the perfume now. He's heading there. Keep an eye on that area. Already 12 minutes and we barely played. It's even more important to keep an eye on that stuff over here now. Okay, let's get up there so we can... Let's go this way first. Oh, that's done. My mistake. Do we carry on with the road already? I think we should. And we really got a lot of money here in this game. 13, 8. Oh, our second Pathfinder. I forgot about him. Have a look through here, right? Or can you not? A. What do we get? Shit, how do we get anywhere here? We get up there, yeah. Oh, hang on, wasn't I meant to find Tikal as well or something? Try... Oh, there's so many things going on here. Rotterdam and Utrecht, those are 2 Dutch cities. Screening, survivalism, sounds good. He's just getting XP up here, he's never gonna kill that thing. Don't think. And then we need to get the unit up there. A trade route they want. It's India. Where's Holland here, by the way? You don't know? That guy actually should be going to the right hand side. That is finished. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Shit. In another game I tried yesterday, I fell to the Zulus, and not because I couldn't handle the Zulus, but they had 2 city-state allies, and city-states got like 7 or 8 units this early in the game. And that also didn't end well for me. And then, so I was also using the 3rd and 4th unit component, and that still wasn't good. We get like a horseman. I never used those guys. Let's get a couple. In fact, maybe not a couple. Or a supply cap. What tech are we going for? Writing? Okay, good. America wants to be friends. Friends with the Shoshone. That's not gonna end well for you. Sorry. Nope. There's another settler coming. See that camp there, that should be okay. Here's a woodsman. He's got 1 promotion. Let's just do that slowly. And so we got a settler here. We've got this one, can go down there. So we're gonna need 1 more on that side. Since we got nothing else to do. Let's get him now. Can we do that? Does it make 1 turn? Get a lot of extra money though, and maybe that guy. Let's do it. And let's start the road. Okay, is that the spot? The other one is here, right? That's good. And let's get a worker for that place. And monument. Okay, fine for now. Yeah, back to that shit decision here. If I was to plant 2 cities here, I'd settle 1 on that tile. And the second one have to be 4 tiles away. So it could be anywhere here. And that's pretty open terrain. How good or bad is that for us? What if we paid for the desert tile and put a citadel on that? Maybe not great. So we should go for ironworking after anyhow. And then probably for currency. But not like that. Writing masonry first and then mathematics into that. It's the Hacienda, and then... Yes, so our Conquistador, I don't know what we're gonna do about him anyhow. Where is our guy? He's nowhere near here, is he? No right way, don't think. Send this. Okay, can't. What, we haven't got fishing? Okay. Even so, let's send him down here. Also, what I had yesterday, I had like a quest for to destroy a barb camp, and the barb camp was like, I don't know, somewhere over here. So that was very strange. So far, we actually had nothing but strange things. Oh! Oh ho. Okay. And that also is not nice. Still waiting to kill that guy. It's not gonna happen. We might have an early war here. And... boy. Definitely wanted to be on a hill. I think it's... just under a little bit of time pressure now. Okay, let's get those things finished here. How many more do we need? We've got... oh no, we've got it already, haven't we? We haven't. We need one more. So why am I doing that first here? Barracks. And I think... what? 150. It's a bit slow, isn't it? If he plants that city in between ours, it's just bad luck for him. So let's get to Holland here. Which city was that? Amsterdam, okay. Not the one we're looking for. Yeah, he could pop the city anywhere now. So do we stay here? I guess so. And we're putting it here. Sort of best defensively for the time being. We can also... So we don't have to pay for this tile. I mean, I could already steal tiles from him, but I don't want to do it just yet. Let's put it here. He's gonna be pissed off enough by that. And how far away is that hill from him? Too far, so then he's not gonna grab that. And just do that thing that we get no more spawns there, and we actually get the money from doing that thing. We're gonna get a worker here, a well, pay for it, and walls. And this. We're gonna improve that first. Okay. Get the other units across. Need a guess we're gonna need some spearmen as well. Let's get the church finally. And until the spearman gets here, I'll have built them in that place as well. So he can get a couple of spearmen. You can get the library. Let's take that thing out again. Let's go for those libraries. Let's say here or there. I see that atoll, but we're never gonna reach that far out. I don't think it makes a big difference. This one is shorter road. 33. So after they changed that stuff to not finding capitals but cities, we can actually always do these embassies now. Set the lines up here, please, idiot. He's giving us some money, good. So, where are the other two cities then? Here. To see an elephant there? Come on. Let's get him out of there. 28. If I can't do it, he surely can't, right? And sort of be ready to do the dirty deed on this guy. He hasn't got any city-state allies here. That's super dangerous. As I noticed yesterday. Look at that city here. They got like 5 units and a ship. So if you just founded a city here, it's gonna get conquered. And oh yeah, we need to send an archer back here. Okay, doesn't cost us anything. Seriously going there. Can we just Rotterdam? Good. What's the other one? Utrecht. We have to get... oh, we can't get food there because we haven't got the bloody... Check... A. How much is that? Oops. Okay, just about. And... so, what about you then? I'm gonna ask you the same thing here. Settle where you're pleased. The answer is no. Well... he's got 2 promotions, so I'm sending him down there. And he is the guy for here. Let's send him this way. You can see things. Why not do a road here? Seriously. Oh, let's check over here again. There's so many things happening here. Salt. 1 wall, 1 herbalist. We can't get closer jewelry easily, can we? They got class, they want a trade route, and they want that camp taken care of. That's gonna happen eventually. Okay, cool. So, that guy... okay, that guy can find that Dutch city, and then this guy... what's he gonna do? Creep somewhere along here or something? Send him back to where he came from. Right. Could pay for more charts here. And we've got hero worship already. See that? Shit. Even though you got the roads, it's no good. I think we're gonna wait till we got walls in this place. Let's just pay for that and that. At least the road won't be for nothing if he settles there. money back. And 144. Nice, nice, nice. And that's only half as much. How much perfume have we got? 2. Let's just wait and see if somebody gives us more. Get the monopoly now, so that's extra money again. And what was that? 4 markets, we can do that as well. Can you carry on over to Holland? Yeah. Seven gold from the town is cool. Okay, so there's a quest. Oh, what should we get from that? 50, that is good. I can't reach it. Let's go to Cordoba then. That thing is so far away. Going. Just trolling me, aren't they? Is he going down here somewhere, seriously? It'd be so funny if I declare on him the city state is gonna conquer his city. And that was gifted, I think. So I think we've gotten... He hasn't got a promotion at all. Let's get one of those guys. Now we need to get fishing eventually. Nothing doing at the moment. Just feel like I'm forgetting something here. The city of Tikal. Market. Herbalist wall. The wall is here. It's actually pavement. One herbalist. We need a herbalist in that place. Let's pay for this. Okay. Plus 94 gold is so good. Where are they gonna settle? Somewhere here? Or are they gonna go around the bottom? They might also go down here. I guess it's gonna be okay. So now this thing here, since we're okay for happiness. Science plus 23, plus 36, sounds like 50% science extra. I'm willing to for that city to pop down somewhere down here. That thing locked again. We're gonna get that religion to our new places quickly, because otherwise I don't get the free production into gold. Okay, and this is the spot. I just won't get enough money for another worker. Well, I like to pay for the crab. We can't even send a fishing boat there. Where's that settler gone? We can't get through here. Oh, come on. Can I get across? No. Yes. I don't think they want a herbalist here. Let's get barracks. Salamanca. finally we can get through here. And if I go in here, can we... That is the city address, okay, good. He went all the way down here. Okay. As soon as we get our composite boss, we're gonna declare on that guy. Okay, what do we do here? Still plenty to be discovered up there. Most likely there are gonna be some city-states. Can we get through here? Yes. The road through the citadel. I think that is also maybe the end of this session. Let's get that horse away from there. Just want to move those guys inside my territory. It's not going to be too long now. It's going to be less than 8 turns. So, convert. The next one. And usually I'd get the church first, but I don't want to get the Pantheon bonus in those two cities, so we're going to have to do it like that. Okay. Road and road. And the watermill. Yes, good building. And we've got money. Do we want any more tiles here? I'd like to secure that. That's just a unique luxury for us. And then pay for some of those buildings here. They got something else to build. Maybe a catapult and some swordsmen. So let's pay for this. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I've got to get another archer up here and another unit to take care of that camp. Is that... Oh. Shit. I keep forgetting that he can't get in there. Okay, let's stop here. Yeah, we've gone over 45 minutes, so things are looking okay. We've got 8 cities, and I think... Look at all that free space down here. There's even another wonder down here. The only thing is, if we use, what's his name, a conquistador, that would still be the same landmass, I think. So we wouldn't get the bonuses out of that fellow, I don't think. You have to explore over here if you ever get some... If you ever get sailing. So we're quite happy to get that city in here. And I don't want to overdo it with the cities now. I'm gonna keep a close eye on the happiness, and yeah, I think like 5 pop even is gonna be enough. I might get another building. The market should be alright. Let me get some of those buildings, and then I'm gonna get the science buildings. So I want to get the composite boss quickly. So definitely get the monument. We also want to get the next policy quickly. And each of those buildings is going to give us another 10 culture. And then I think we only need 40 gold to upgrade those guys, right? 50. Yeah, we're making good money. So things are looking okay for now, but it's sort of... It really all depends on the map. Like yesterday I was screwed because I had Sweden and the Zulus, they were aggressive and the map was not kind to me and I made a mistake and I was totally screwed. Here we've got a good map and we've got a reasonably weak neighbor, even though I have a feeling he's gonna churn out a lot of units. He's got 5 cities. But he's got Holland on the other side, so... At war with Ethiopia, and they're sort of wrecking that place well. Okay, anyhow, so thank you for watching, and all the best until next time, bye bye.